So if you've never used Desmos before and you're on a computer, that's great. If you've never used Desmos before and you're on your cell phone, that's okay too. These first couple steps won't apply to you because you'll be able to just download the Desmos app. That's what I recommend you do if you're going to be using your phone instead of trying to use it on the internet on your phone. It just becomes a little bit more difficult to manipulate. So we're going to start by just Googling Desmos, and that's the same thing you're going to do if you need to download the app. So Desmos, I've already been there, so it's already popping up for me as desmos.com. I'm going to head there, and there's some great things that it can do. It's got a scientific calculator, it's got classroom activities, but that's more for me to send out to you as I see fit. But we're going to just start graphing. So the first time we use Desmos in this course is for our graphing of quadratic equations to determine the number of roots. So the page you're on should be page 20 in your quadratic equations booklet, and you're looking at the activity. It says the equation is negative 2x squared plus 8x minus 11 equals 0. So this is set equal to 0. I'm going to type in the function when I go to enter it into Desmos. So what makes that different? Well, I'm going to start with y equals. So again, you can do this by typing if you are on a computer or by using the keypad that's on the screen. So we've got y equals. Now I need to enter the rest of it. So it was minus 2x, and then this a squared button on the left-hand side, that's going to be what I use to put in the square piece. That was plus 8x, and I just need to check again, minus 11 is my graph. So now that I've got this set up in here, I was asked to determine how many roots the graph has. Roots being how many intercepts it has, where does it cross that x-axis. And if I look at what my parabola shape is, it's opening downward and my vertex is below the x-axis. This results in my parabola actually not even crossing the x-axis, so I have 0 real roots. So that would be my answer when I go back to the table here and in this last column, number of roots. Before you start graphing these though, what you should be doing is using your discriminant, which is just above here, b squared minus 4ac, and you're going to use that to calculate the discriminant using the equations that you're given.